guys, so made it finally to Toronto. That's the good news. Caught a very early 6 a.m. flight here. Landed about 7:30, cleared customs, 8 o'clock. Called 8:45, made it to my Airbnb. So I just this place is super dope, and so I booked this just kind of as a quick little place to like hang and kind of get the inspection and purchase and all that done today. Stay tonight and then hit the road back to Atlanta. But this place turned out to be freaking awesome. Got about 2 hours until gotta go meet the owner. So I'm gonna pop over there, take a look at the car, go do the PPI. Mantis Automotive is the group that I use, so I searched all over Randlist for recommendations in Toronto, and pretty much everybody said Mantis is really the way to go. But they recommended a few places to be clear. One was a dealer. Didn't really want to go to dealer. I mean, it's a 97, 93. I don't know if the dealer is really the right spot. I'd kind of rather do an Indy that specializes in 964s, 993s. My understanding is that Mantis, that's really their game. They really know that well. And so I'm gonna pop over there. They need like 3 or 4 hours. I'm hopeful that they'll actually let me just hang and kind of watch the process. I think it'd be a really good way to learn the car. So, for anybody that's going to get a PPI done or purchase an older vehicle like a 993, keep that in mind. If, the owners and the mechanics at the Indy shop are cool with it, I mean, kind of hanging out while they do a PPI and really go over the car head to toe is a perfect way to kind of get to know the vehicle so that later, when you've got repairs and things to check out or things to diagnose, you've got a working knowledge right there. So stay tuned and more to come. Okay, morning guys. So yesterday was a big day. I'm now the proud owner of a 97 993 C2. So it's super exciting. Let's see, just to recap the day. So the seller, Alan, couldn't be cooler. I think I mentioned this, but Rentlister, that's how I found the car. So it was listed on Rentlist. So let's see, headed up to his house, did the walk around. Start his garage. Honestly, the car was in better shape than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious he's taking really good care of the car. They say sort of when you're buying private party to kind of judge the how well the owner may have taken the car based on kind of overall their house and how organized stuff is. And his garage had like a fully built out workshop with like tools and everything was dialed in, and the house was under renovations, beautiful kitchen. So that's not to say that's end all be all, and I'm not trying to imply that like someone has to have a nice house to take care of things, but I guess I'm saying it was obvious in meeting him and walking around his house and his garage and all that he takes care of his things and is sort of like meticulous about stuff, and so that was definitely encouraging. Anyway, PPI, super clean. Honestly, the only thing that came back is a potential recharge in the AC. It's blowing really cold right now, but it wasn't quite at the temp. It was maybe a few degrees higher than, kind of their standard. So, I mean, that's like a couple $100. So yeah, new day today, Thursday, getting ready for a 2-day road trip. Today's goal is to get across the border. So I got an hour drive to the Canadian-US border. There we'll do all the import paperwork to bring the car into the United States. And then maybe another 6 or 7 hours of driving and kind of get me down Cincinnati-ish for the night, and then pick up tomorrow and get back home to Atlanta and pull this button in the garage. So the Canadian process, I mentioned I'll leave a link somewhere in this series to all the details and docs you need to import a car. So what I'm going to do is leave that below on this video. So down in the comments, you'll see a list of these docs. Your import declaration. So just like, you go to the airport and say, do you have fruits or vegetables or gifts or alcohol or any of that? Same thing, right? So that you fill out with the car, of course. In EPA form, to fill out to either say that the Canadian car complies with EPA standards. That will be on an emissions plate or sticker printed by Porsche. If it does, this car happens to have that, so that's awesome. That's one less thing to worry about. If it doesn't, you need a manufacturer's certification letter, basically, that says it does. And then the third piece you really need is a National Highway Transportation Safety Administration form that speaks to the safety compliance of the car. So it's really emissions and safety. Again, some cars, a few, probably not nearly as many in Canada Canada actually had a sticker that said it complies with the National Motor Vehicle Safety Standards. I think it's MMVSS. Many did not. This car does not. So instead what you need is a letter of compliance from Porsche that basically states that, which I have. So with those 3 documents, in addition to, of course, the former owner's registrations that will have titles in Canada, and then you're good to go. So yeah, we're gonna head to the border, about an hour drive. But first, I'll do a quick walk around the car, since I haven't gotten any footage of that. Guys, well, custom and border went well. That was pretty painless. There's a little bit of paperwork I'm gonna have to just clean up when I get back to Atlanta to get it registered. Other than that, in the clear, get that taken care of when I get home, get it registered, and we'll be good to go. So back in the U.S. With the vehicle, which is a great feeling, and currently just taking a little detour since I happen to be here and haven't seen it, to Niagara Falls. So shoot a little bit of footage while I'm here.